good people of Ghana, we are back again on Get Inspired, and it is time to make the part of the world we belong a better place through entrepreneurship advocacy. Now, in our previous video, we showed you a very young entrepreneur who is taking the fancy thinking business to different parts of the world. We also showed you how a wonderful young entrepreneur is also running a big business without an office. Today, I am your florist, and we are bringing to you a wonderful interview session with a young lady who has given up on employment to start her own flower business. If you are new to this platform, this is the time for you to subscribe, and I'm urging you to do so now. Thank you. Grace, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Bless God. Grace, so people are really anticipating this moment, and it's time for you to share with us important things that we need to know. There are lots of people out there and they want to be inspired to start their businesses. But first of all, the question I want to know, or what I really want to ask about you, is yourself. Can you tell us something more about yourself?
Okay. So my name is Grace Tojo Ajo,
Okay.
a recent graduate of University of Cape Coast,
Wow.
who recently had her service with one of the reputable institutions in the country.
Okay.
And now the manager or founder of Graceland Flora.
Graceland Flora.
Yeah. So Graceland Flora is a company I recently established right after national service. So we sell natural indoor and outdoor plants. We sell pots, we sell metal plants, and a whole lot. So basically, what we do is we decorate people's home with potted plants.
Wow.
Yes, and then educate people on the need to put plants and natural things inside their room.
Oh wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, and I think you said a lot about yourself, and we are really glad with the important nuggets you shared with us.
Yeah.
So Graceland, that's your business.
Yeah, that's what
Oh, wow. Hope the business is doing well.
Yeah, by grace, it's going small.
Oh, great.
It's still better than sitting at home. So
Wow.
the fact that you have something to do is enough.
Bless God for that. It's really wonderful, and personally, I'm really inspired with whatever you are doing. And it's for that we move from wherever that we are to come and meet you to ask you some important questions. And can you tell us how you started this whole thing?
Okay, so after national service, I really needed to get something doing. I didn't want to be a burden on my parents.
Okay.
And so, before national service, I had a set of potted plants in my room.
Okay.
And then it seemed like anybody who comes to the room looks at it, they're like, wow, this is nice.
Wow.
This is nice. So after national service, when I needed to get something doing, I was like, it seems like a lot of people are so concerned about having to put something in their room to decorate the place.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, then why not try from there? So I decided to start selling. And in the process, I decided to add the natural indoor and then the outdoor plant to it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that's where the inspiration was drawn from.
Exactly. That's
Wow.
why
So
the inspiration.
based on people, those of you who have been visiting people at their homes, I know you are inspiring a lot of people to also start their businesses.
Yeah.
That's her part of the story. People visited her at home, and through their love for the flowers she had in her house, she had to gain the inspiration to start a business.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said the business started in 2021.
No, so yeah, it started in 2021,
Okay.
right after national service.
Wow, wonderful for that.
Yes. Yeah.
Graceland.
Yes.
Should I call you Grace or Graceland?
Any of them is fine.
Okay, Grace. So, what sets your business apart from the others in the market?
Okay, so unlike other businesses in the industry, most of them do not. I realize most of them do not offer delivery services to people. Some of them are just good at one place and then expect the customers to, come there and then buy.
Wow.
But for my business, I put it out there online for people to see and then sit in the comfort of their homes.
Wow.
And then order, then I get it delivered to them.
Wow.
And then again, unlike other businesses, most of them are just selling, just to make their money.
Yeah.
But then I do offer in-depth knowledge about what I'm offering to my customers.
Okay.
And so I also educate them on the importance of the plants.
Wow.
And then how they are supposed to take care of the plant so that they don't go bad after some
That's
time.
interesting.
Yes, and then yeah, I think basically
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So that makes your business different from the
Yes.
others.
Yeah.
That's quite
I
inspiring.
do door-to-door delivery. I provide in-depth knowledge about what I'm offering to my customers, and then I provide after-sales services too. That one
Okay.
is very key
Oh, okay.
because other businesses in the industry do not do that. I mean, they just sell it off and then that's all.
That's all. So
Yeah.
after sales, you still get in touch with your clients.
Exactly.
Wow.
I do that.
Wow.
I do that.
That's
I do
awesome.
that.
Wow. You are really doing well.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Hey. So do you have the names for all these plants? Huh?
Oh yes, we have the names for all these plants.
One day you have to come here for you to tell us
Don't
the
worry,
names.
I'll do that.
That's great. You are really doing well. You have a lot of
Fine.
plants here.
Yeah.
You are really cashing out.
Not really, but I mean, how for you?
Wow.
It's
Wow.
still better.
Yeah. So, yeah. Can you tell us about a particular memorable moment in your business journey?
Yeah, I think there is one. Yes. So there was one time I really needed money to buy something for my business. I mean, so it used to be that when people place an order, that's when I use that same money to go and work on the order
Okay.
and then get it delivered. But that one takes much time.
Yeah.
And so I needed to get the money and then work on the things down so that as soon as somebody places an order, I just get it and then get it delivered.
Okay.
So there was one time I really needed money to, do that thing.
Okay.
And I really didn't know who to go and ask. I mean, like everybody will be shit. So I was just there one morning and then, I was just there one morning and then I received a credit alert from my former institution where I did my
Wow.
national service
Okay.
of I think 900 students or so.
Wow.
And then I was like, hey, where from this money? So as soon as the money came, so I knew it wasn't mine, but I just took the money and then went to pay the person to work on the thing for me.
Okay. Okay.
So I knew there was going to be consequences because they are definitely going to call me and tell me they have wrongly credited my account.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was ready to fix it.
Yeah.
So it was one memorable.
Wow.
And then I think there's another one. Those times when I used to do this online thing.
Okay.
The orders were not coming. So I go around talking to people about what I do, the things I sell, and all of those. And sometimes when you go to the companies, they see you're like, huh? Who is this one?
You already know their budget.
Totally. So those are all memorable moments in my life, and when I think about my journey, I'm like, yo.
Okay. So among all these challenges you've been facing, what motivates you to continue doing this business?
I'm doing? So the fact that I'm able to educate my customers on the need for plants, on the importance of plants, and then I get them putting smiles on their face, being excited to know the plants and then their benefits. It really motivates me. And then the fact that I'm able to give my customers a unique pot. Most of them come to me and tell me it's like your pots are so unique, your things are so unique from the other people, because it's like the other people are all doing similar things, but yours seems to be unique. So all these things get me motivated because it seems like I'm doing what the customers need, and then they get excited whenever they get their things. So
that's interesting.
Yeah,
it's wonderful. These are all yours.
Yeah, so these are all mine.
This lady is making money.
Oh no, Jaisa.
Yeah, Grace, can you tell us the most rewarding aspect of running your own business as a young person?
Okay, so I've realized that as you're running your own business, you have total control of the business, and then you are able to easily make decisions that really affect the business.
Okay.
And then, of course, let me say you enjoy your profits alone. You suffer alone and then you
You
enjoy the profit
enjoy.
alone.
No
Yeah.
one wakes you up early in the morning, come to work, go and follow
Oh,
traffic. No one does that.
yeah, I know mom. So
Interesting,
yeah.
interesting, interesting. You have a personal life.
Yes, I have a personal life.
So how do you balance this business and your personal activities that you do?
It's actually not easy at all because I'm the only one manning this business.
Okay.
And so sometimes I want to do some personal rounds. I find it difficult to do because I have the business here as well.
Yeah.
You leave here and the next moment the customer comes and be like, hello, oh why, and like those kind of things. So sometimes it's a bit difficult. And then somebody would say I need to get somebody employed here.
Yeah.
But I'm just a startup.
Yeah.
You try employing somebody and then they come and then the amount of money they are mentioning to take from you, it's just something
You
else.
can imagine.
So as time goes on, maybe I'll definitely get somebody to be manning this place for me when I'm away. But for now, I'm balancing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I take some days off and then do my personal rounds as well.
Okay. Hey, Grace. You are doing so well. Yeah, so you were saying something earlier that it's you don't have employees that you work with. You don't have employees that you work with. So I want to know if you are here working and someone needs some, let's say at East Legon, how do you deliver to the person?
Okay, so with that one, sometimes I work on the order and then I get an Uber. Order Uber and then I put it inside for it to be delivered. But sometimes when you are ordering this Uber, some of them are so bothered about the pod filling off black soil into their cars. But recently I've been able to get a tricycle by God's grace.
Wow.
And so I have somebody who delivers it for me.
Okay.
So as and when I get the order, I get the tricycle and then I get a man to get it delivered for me.
Oh, okay. So it's sort of a part-time worker.
Exactly.
Okay.
But then I do have some other workers that anytime I have a contract work, I go with them, I work with them, and afterwards I just pay them.
Oh, okay.
But getting someone to sit here for me is the problem.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. That's great. A young lady doing this business, it's really inspiring. And that the part of the world you belong to has a lot of potential millionaires, and I see Grace to be one of them. You are doing so well. You are doing so well. Hello.
Hi.
This Grace.
Yeah.
Grace Todro or what?
So Grace Todro Ajo. Yeah.
That's a full name.
Yeah, that's the name.
Grace Todro Ajo.
Yes.
Wow, that's an Ewe name, I guess.
Yeah, that's an Ewe.
I really like Ewes a lot. That's nice. Yes. So there is this important question the general public will want to know. What is the greatest or biggest accomplishment you have made in your business life?
Okay, so I would say the fact that I've been able to come out of my comfort zone and come out to the roadside to establish this small structure to sell off my pots and plants to my clients. And then the fact that I've been able to get a small tricycle that I use for my deliveries, I would say these are my accomplishments, my biggest accomplishments I've achieved so far. Despite the fact that I can't really boast of this, but it's still better. I'm trying. So it's a gradual process. Definitely, I'll get there. So yeah.
I believe if more funds come in, you really expand a lot.
Yes, yes. If more funds come in, if I'm able to get the support I want, I'll be able to do very well because I'll be able to expand to some other places.
Okay.
And then I'll be able to reach a larger audience as well.
Okay.
So it's just a gradual process.
That's
as time
inspiring.
gets on, we'll definitely get there.
You get there surely.
Yeah.
This is very important, and Graceland Flora is doing so well. I think I've known her for some time, and because she really inspires me a lot, I just deem it necessary for us to organize this session. And she's around your place is Achimota, right?
Yeah.
Around the Achimota Hospital.
Yeah, just closer to the Achimota Hospital.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So anyone that needs a flower to beautify their homes, office, or wherever, you can get in touch with her for it.
Yes.
Myself, I really need to get like 2 pots before I go. So
Eh,
I'll go through your pots and see which one will be good for my
all
room.
right. I'll
Okay.
help you with that choice, and then
Okay,
we can
okay.
take it up from
Then
there.
go and help me. Go and help me select two. I need two. Just two
See,
for me. Okay.
so yeah, I think this one is not
Let
bad.
me see.
Palo palm. This is a national indoor
What's the
plant.
name?
Palo palm.
Palo Palm.
Yeah.
Wow. So you have the name for all.
Oh yes. So that is what makes me unique from other
Wow.
vendors. I educate my
Oh, okay.
customers on the names on the plants and then the benefits as
So is
well.
this an indoor plant or
Yes.
an indoor plant?
Yeah, this is an indoor plant.
Wow. I like the
The base.
yeah.
Yes.
I really like this too. I'll add this one to this.
Okay, that's
I'll add this
okay.
one to this.
All
Okay.
right.
Wow. So let's put it here after the interview.
Okay.
You
Let me
yeah.
help you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Graceland Floral.
Yes.
I like your business name.
Thank you.
But is it a registered business?
Yes, it's actually a registered business. I think I registered it last year, I guess 2021. I think you even helped me with the registration. Yes, I registered it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think yeah, we assisted her with the business registration. And I think we've known each other for long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's very prudent you register your business as a young entrepreneur. From the very day you get a business started, so far as you have it in your vision to continue the business forever, it's prudent you register it right from the onset. There are a lot of people that make the mistake of branding and operating a business for so long, and later when the money comes in, they now find the need to register it. Look, when you come to the office and your business name has been branded with, and someone is already using that business name, you can't use that business name again. So it's very important to register your business from the very beginning. Our doors are always open for people who need business consultation and statutory compliance advice. Yeah. Grace, what are some of the challenges you face in this business you are running?
So the fact that we leave our face here exposed whenever we are going home or whenever we close, it's a challenge because I
Okay.
mean it's been exposed there and then anybody can come here and then steal the things at any time. And then the fact that the business is capital intensive. I mean, we really need more money to invest into the business. So sometimes the resources are not available to even invest
Okay.
and then expand more. So sometimes it's a bit difficult. And then there is no constant flow of water over here, which makes it a bit difficult for watering my plants.
Okay. Okay.
There is no constant flow of water. So sometimes you have to cross the road and then go and fetch some gallons of water and then come and put here. It's also one of the challenges I actually also face. Yes, and then the fact that my business is just situated at the corner or just by the
Yeah, there's a
roadside. So
curtain.
sometimes when the customers come, they are not able to park in front of my
Okay.
office and all of that. And then a car can just take a sharp curve and just bump into my things at any
God is
time.
with you. But our God is with you.
So these are all challenges I'm actually going through, I'm facing, and
It is
yeah,
well. It is well.
yeah.
I believe we have supporters out there. So anyone who is really inspired, I think we really need to support Gracie. Grace, the interview is running up soon. I want to know, do you have any advice to the young entrepreneur there or the aspiring entrepreneur in the house who wants to start a business and finding difficulties in starting? Do you have any advice for them?
So all I would want to say is, anytime you have something to do or you want to do something, just use the resources you have at your exposure
Okay.
and then start something because the entrepreneurship journey is actually a lonely road. You might try seeking help from people, but they'll only promise you and turn you down. And then if you try waiting on those people, I mean, they're never going to do whatever you want to do. So with the little resources you have, just do it. And then at the end of the day, I mean, you also definitely get something to book on. Yeah. And then I also want to add that as they start doing something, they should be consistent, they should be hardworking, and then they should do whatever thing they find their hands doing wholeheartedly. I mean, you should have passion for what you are doing. So that will actually make you distinct from the other people out there. So, yeah.
That's wonderful from Graceland Floral, and we really thank her for this wonderful session and the time spent with us. Honestly, she has spent a lot of time talking to us, and we really appreciate it. Now, this is Get Inspired for you, and we are here to promote, empower, support, inspire, and educate the young entrepreneur and the aspiring entrepreneurs in the part of the world we belong to. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe to it, and let's bring you more inspiring entrepreneurial nuggets. Thank you.